In the Studio With is recorded at Conrad Photography in beautiful Lawrencetown, Nova Scotia.
You dress them up, but you can't take them anywhere. Hi, I'm Larry Boutilier, and I'm playing on a Gibson Earl Scruggs model, number 1950. I got this banjo about 1989 or 1990, I believe. And anyway, I kind of didn't care for the sound of it too much after I modified it and I put the little heavier gauge string on it. So I did some modifications to it, and I put a Huber tone ring into it, which is die cast from probably the original pre-war Gibson tone ring. Same idea, a lot of sand cast in them, and it gave it a real plunkier sound that I'm really fond of in a banjo. And done a few other small changes to it, just set it up a little different. And anyway, I kind of like the sound of it, and play a tune I wrote called Katie's Tune. When I took this banjo apart initially to change the ring, to put a Steve Huber ring into it, because I didn't care for the sound of the original ring, when I lifted the old ring off, Earl Scruggs' signature was right underneath, and I thought that was pretty special. So I put the new tone ring right over the top of the old hub, and that's what it is today. But there's lots of different styles on a banjo, and anyway.
What's the coolest thing a fan ever said to you?
I played at a bluegrass festival in Barrie, north of Barrie, Ontario, and anyway, a guy came up to me and he wrote me a letter to play it. And also he said, not only did you do that, but he said you played the original Foggy Mountain Breakdown so close to Scruggs' version, he said it gave me chills up my back. He said, I'm telling you. He said it sounded just exactly like Scruggs.
The links to Larry's adventures and the ones to subscribe and share, you can read them in the description, and support links to show you care. Here comes the next episode of In the Studio With.